Welcome back to Infigyan, my dear friends. Today in this video, we are going to take up another challenging question from exponential equations. Equation is 2 raised to the power 4x plus 2 raised to the power 2x plus 3 plus 1 over 2 raised to the power 3x plus 2 raised to the power x equal to 5, and we have to evaluate real solutions. So let's get started by writing one property from exponent. It is a power b plus c. Anytime we can write a power b times a power c. So I will use here in the numerator, let me write 2 raised to the power 4x plus 2 raised to the power 2x using this property times 2 raised to the power 3 plus 1 divided by 2 raised to the power 3x plus 2 raised to the power x equal to 5. Now I will write another exponent law which states that a power b times c, we can write anytime a power b whole power c. Let us apply in the numerator and denominator. So I will write 2 raised to the power x whole power 4 plus 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. So I will write 8. 2 raised to the power 2x, 2 raised to the power x whole power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 raised to the power x whole cube and 2 raised to the power x unchanged as it is. Right hand side is 5. Now let us use substitution. I will write 2 raised to the power x equal to a, suppose. So let me write here. Let 2 raised to the power x equal to a. So a will be always positive and cannot be equal to 0. Let's apply. So I will be writing a power 4 plus 8 times a square plus 1 divided by a cube plus a equal to 5. Now a is non-zero, so we can cross multiply. A power 4 plus 8a square plus 1 equal to 5 times a cube plus 5 times a. Take all the term to LHS. A power 4 minus 5a cube plus 8a square minus 5a plus 1 equal to 0. Now a is non-zero, so we can divide both sides by a square. So let us divide by a square both sides. A square, this side also a square, and a is non-zero. Now I can write equation will become a square minus 5a plus 8 minus 5 over a plus 1 over a square, and right hand side will be 0. Now I will club first and last term and second last term. So I can write a square plus 1 over a square in one bracket. Then I will consider minus 5 common from second and second last term. So it will be in the bracket a plus 1 over a. And then we have got 8 only equal to 0. Now straight away another substitution is coming. Let's rewrite this equation first. A square plus 1 over a square, then minus 5 times a plus 1 over a plus 8 equal to 0. Let's consider our substitution. So I will write let a plus 1 over a, suppose it is equal to u. So I will write this value also. So let us take a square plus 1 over a square plus 2ab. So a 1 over a will be cancelled out equal to u square. So from here a square plus 1 over a square is u square minus 2. Let us plug in the values. So in place of a plus 1 over a, we will put u, and in place of a square plus 1 over a square, we will be writing u square minus 2. So equation will become u square minus 2 minus 5u plus 8 equal to 0. So I can write u square minus 5u plus 6 equal to 0. Now we can factorize u square. We can split minus 5 as minus 2u minus 3u plus 6 equal to 0. Take u common, u minus 2, minus 3 common, u minus 2 equal to 0. So from here we are having factors u minus 2, u minus 3 equal to 0. Conclusion is u minus 2 equal to 0, then we'll be having u equal to 2. And once u minus 3 is 0, we will have u equal to 3. Now what is u? U is a plus 1 over a. Let's put. So I will write a plus 1 over a equal to 2. Then I will be writing a plus 1 over a equal to 3. Now let us frame one quadratic equation in first equation. So I will be writing a square minus 2a plus 1 after multiplying both sides with a equal to 0. So left hand side is one perfect square, 0, a equal to 1 with multiplicity 2. And from this equation I will be writing a square minus 3a plus 1 equal to 0, multiplying both sides by a. Then I will apply formula, quadratic formula, minus b. So 3 plus minus under the root b square, so 9 minus 4ac, so 4 over 2a. So a is coming out 3 plus minus square root 5 divided by 2. So we have got 4 values actually. This is having multiplicity 2, and after that 3 plus root 5 over 2 and 3 minus root 5 over 2. All solutions are valid. Why? Because of a was our substitution. Let me write here 2 raised to the power x, and values are 1, 3 plus root 5 over 2 and 3 minus root 5 over 2. All values are positive, so all values are acceptable values, accepted values. Let us find out x with the help of log. So I will write 2 raised to the power x equal to 1 first. Then I will be writing the other two values, 2 raised to the power x equal to 3 plus minus root 5 over 2. So let us consider this equation first. So RHS I can write 1 as 2 raised to the power 0. So from here we can conclude x will be equal to 0. So one solution is confirmed, it is 0. Now let us consider two equations from here. So I will be writing here 2 raised to the power x equal to 3 plus root 5 over 2. And second equation I will write 3 minus root 5 over 2. Let's take log both sides. So I will write log 2 power x equal to log 3 plus root 5 over 2. Then I will consider the property. It will take this power as a multiplier. So x log 2 with base 10 it is equal to log 3 plus root 5 over 2. So in terms of log, we can write our answer log base 2 3 plus root 5 over 2. And if you will use calculator, you can write your answer will become 1.388. Now come to the last equation. I will be writing here log 2 power x, same way, log 3 minus root 5 over 2. Now I will use the same property, x log 2. This will become log 3 minus root 5 by 2. Now x will become log base is 2 and 3 minus root 5 over 2. Now we will get from here, I am writing directly, this value is negative 1.388. So there are three values of x which will satisfy the given exponential equation. X is equal to 1.388, x is equal to negative 1.388 and x is equal to 0. I hope friends this video will be meaningful to you. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck and take care of yourself. Bye bye.